Trusting God and everything first will bring your law of attraction to you quicker. Trusting God first and everything will bring your law of attraction to you quicker. A lot of people say, oh, I do that. We're going to see. So everything, guys, we know is just a thought. So if you go to God and say, protect my children, why would you then come and say, I have to protect my children? It's just an example. So in other words, we say it, but we really don't let the law of attraction works like it works. We do everything's job for it instead of trusting the process. So trust the process is trusting the universe first. Because outside of you, everything is within you. It's not books. It's not buildings. It's everything is within you, and then that projects out. We know that now. But let's go back to 2020. 2020, I was not on that level. I knew about law of attraction, what you think you attract, and I knew I knew all that stuff. But I really didn't fully give in until now. Now I do. But if you want your law of attraction to come quicker, then you have to trust the process. I'm in the financial sector, as I told you. So 2020, I would wake up and I'm looking at the charts. I'm looking at men who are not of God, who never talk of God, but telling me AI technology, that's of the evil forces. So that was not really trusting God. Trusting God is saying, like I did with the AMC, doing a video out of faith, because there's no one else on your financial sector I've seen that did that, and say AMC will continue to go up. That's a different. And then say you don't need to look at which you don't. That's trusting God. That's the difference. Because a lot of guys, they'll say the word God, but you know and I know that they still got to go through a lot of things to learn who God really is. Because you wouldn't be using charts. You wouldn't do price predictions. There's no prediction. It's just faith. Actually, it's not. It's the thought first, in your subconscious brain. Then the universe just gives it to you, and the emotions. Your only battle is the emotions, and that's what the hedge funds, the illusion, use against us. Or used to use. They don't use that now because I'm doing videos like watch your emotions, keep your emotions always high. But these were always, we gotta trust, if you trust the universe over everything, then everything comes quicker. Same with sickness. A lot of people kept tuning on to the television, which is outside of you, when all you have to do is say you are healed. That's faith. Keep thinking it. Reprogram yourself, and then you'll never be sick. Outside of you is second. The thought is first. Also, another illusion. These are just things to help you trust God more. Remember, everything, we know energy equals matter, but to go even further, everything is just energy, guys. The universe only sees everything as energy. These plants, the trees, the cars, me, I'm energy, you're energy. All the stocks are energy. So we don't have to do as much. Another thing I used to do in 2020, I was, out of curiosity, yeah, I'm a single guy. Of course, I'm going to check messages on stuff on apps. But even that, You don't have to do any of that stuff because you have a sexual organ that does that job for you. And that's trusting the universe. When you're chasing or looking, that means you don't have it. And then you don't allow your sexual organ that's there for you to do what it's going to do anyway. Your sexual organ knows you and knows what you want. And it also works for the universe. Everything is the universe. So all you got to do is hold your faith. You know the man or woman is coming. And walk by faith, not by sight. A lot of people say walk by faith, not by sight, but they don't do it. There's a killing. They do mass killings. However, guys, there is no death. That's an illusion. But number two, someone dies every day. Or passes over. We'll say pass, so I don't like to. You don't die. You continue to live. But they want your emotions. Around you, there's hospitals, sick people every day. People who don't believe in themselves. Or maybe per their contract or whatever. But it's trusting the universe. Fear, to know God, there is no fear. A loving God does not know fear. But trust God more to bring the law of attraction to you quicker. 2020, I had a front yard, but I only used to cut the grass. But there was a lot of weeds. The weeds would grow. So now I want to plant a garden. And by me now wanting to plant a garden, I really saw how bad the yard was. I mean, I had vines and weeds. I had to dig them up. The sidewalk had grass. I had to get that out of there with some salt. So I'm only using it for the sidewalk, guys. I'm not trying to kill plant life. But as I'm doing that, and no cell phone, so as I'm doing that, I get downloaded knowledge, and then your mind is just like that garden. Because first you let one weed go, then you get ants, you get grasshoppers. As you stop taking care of your garden, which like your mind, which are the thoughts, it just gets worse and worse. So you have to clean out all those weeds, those bad thoughts, all that bad thinking, and let go. Turn the television off more and more. So now when you listen to these people giving you a lot of information, which is all outside of you, talking about war and the financial sector is going to crash. Now you cut them up, be like, they're not on your level anymore. I don't know if they're paid or whatever. I just think everything's of love and everything's just a test. But as you rise the frequency, they have to rise their frequency or they'll just lose subscriptions. You can't fool me no more and say you know God, but you talk nothing of in your videos of God. Everything now is God first. You yourself are the consciousness of God. And then you'll have more time for yourself to live in the now and just watch your thoughts, which will bring out a better harvest for you outside of you, and things will change. So do you really trust God fully? Do you really trust God fully? So right now it's about 9:30. Normally I'd be on the stock. The old version would be on the stock markets, worried about it. But you already said it's going up. So you have to watch. Of course I'm going to watch. But it's not a mandatory process. And then when you start letting these things go, guys, you start to enjoy life. Oh, that's another thing, the celebration. When you ask for things, celebrate. So stop worrying and let go. The universe got you. The universe is just working on your faith. It's all faith. Raising the vibration. Thinking of everything as love. Changing everything to love. There is no good or evil. Good or evil, look in the mirror. Because that's simply you thinking that. When you are here to fix. And as a co-creator, you can just fix it. Just say, from now on, this company is of love. And done. I got this message from doing my garden this morning. Each morning I'm working on my garden, front yard, and I get downloaded knowledge because I have no one else, I have nothing to do but listen to my higher self steadily downloading me so much knowledge. But sit back and really analyze what I'm saying. Do you really trust God? Do you allow your body, because the body, you are the God of your own body. Do you allow the body to do its job? Or do you do the job for its body? I'm going to get this. Nothing wrong with you, but you get chemicals when you just tell your body be healed. And then the cells will start to transform. Talk to your sexual organ and let them know everything is inside you will project out, and you'll get that man or what. You don't have to chase. It's already on the way. Once you ask, it's already on the way. What holds us up is our thoughts, which are like the weeds in the garden. Change your thoughts, relax, trust the universe. And as you clear out the weeds, things come to you quicker. The weeds hold up the process. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Just wanted to share that quick message. Do you really trust God, the creator, the prime creator, whatever you call it? God is of love, guys. Father God is only love. And out of his love, he's steadily working on us to increase our faith. And with the patience, steadily letting us clean out those weeds of the thoughts. Changing your thoughts. Keep cleaning, keep working on your garden of your mind. And then outside of you, everything changes. You see the world much better, clearer. Unsubscribe to those people who are not on your level, not raising your frequency. They were there at a certain point. You were on the same level. But sooner or later, you graduate and you elevate. My videos in 2020 was about elections, government, food shortages. It was all that stuff outside of you. Was that really a fully trusting God? But it was all part of to show us. It was only a test. And it was all those things only to strengthen us to this point. We are infinite. Time is an illusion. So Special shout out to Sam the Illusionist. That's his name, guys. But flat earth and round earth, if we're in a third dimension, right? The earth really isn't flat or round. The earth really isn't flat or round. But if you say it is, it is. But think of a third dimension. Now, how do you see the earth? Think of a fourth dimension. Notice I'm saying dimension. Think of a dimensional object. Would there be something flat? Or would there be something... We have to raise our frequency, guys. Because the people who tell you that read books from man, but it's not really the universe. As you rise these dimensions, the earth is going to be a lot more different to you. Because if you're looking at the earth from the outside, you could be in they can see the year 1800 and they can see the year 2020 all from the outside and just go there. That's when you're in the upper dimensions, that's what earth really looks like. And then we just look like energy. We just look like man and woman to the outside. It's not all this division. But guys, back to the topic. Do you really trust God? Do you really trust God over yourself? Trust the universe. And then when you clear those weeds, you get more down to knowledge and you'll see the path more clear. Everybody has a different story, so it's your story. I'm just giving you a clear... They just wanted me to keep putting out, do you really trust God, the universe? Really ask yourself that. If you're always busy, you're not fully trusting the universe. But trust the universe more, and the law of attraction will come to you quicker. You guys take care. I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.